Change the pole color. Hello. Probably should go ahead and paper to mark down my crochet stuff because I have like no row counter or anything. I'm just going for it. Because I do know how to make a hat though. I am aware of how to do that. Thank you. I don't know if I like this yarn. I need to buy more yarn, which I was complaining about to Paws about. You're so pretty looking. Thank you. Complaining about getting new yarn. Dude, I need to get some new yarn. My big blanket yarn, I barely have any left. Also, this yarn does not want to crochet. I'm just using scrap yarn for my thin yarn. That way it doesn't just sit there and rot in the abyss forever. Because that would be very unfortunate. Give yarn some love. Ooh. I remember going, I don't want to say the place, but I went to a children's museum and there was a bunch of dinosaur stuff, so anytime I hear the name Rex, it reminds me of that. This yarn does not want to loop in my hook. It's kind of fuzzy. I don't even know how to describe the texture of this. This is like what I'm starting with, and I have another ball of yarn beside me too to switch off. I just realized these balls are two completely different textures and I'm kind of cooked. These are different, you know what? I am not going to use two different textures of yarn for a hat. That does actually not sound pleasant. It's gonna be like half of your, unless it's like planned out properly. Like, I don't know if you're making a character or something. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. No. Okay, so now I have this yarn. Why is this? Oh my gosh. My stupid freaking ring light. It's like, it does not want to stay sitting up for some reason. There we go. I have like a freaking yank on and shit. Does not like staying up. Hello. Thing is, this one is super thin, so crocheting a hat is going to take me forever. Why did I choose this yarn? I'm having many regrets. Okay, I guess I'm not crocheting because this is pissing me off. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. So now I don't know what I'm gonna do for this live stream. Because that yarn was making me super mad. It's like, look how thin this yarn is. Let me put that in a hat would take me longer than I have patience for. I may have some form of patience, but it's definitely not that. Excuse me, I need to yawn. I woke up like an hour and a half later than I should have woke up. So I'm like very much behind on my day so far. And I am very much a creature of nature, or habit, I mean. So like I get thrown off by an hour, I'm like, huh? Why does this keep doing that? My camera keeps tipping down. Sewing? What are you sewing? I need to buy more yarn. And I'm not... Bros! Why is it doing that? It's like... The screw that holds my phone on my ring light does not want to stay still. It's like, it's pissing me off. Like, can I just stream? Please? My goodness. This is ridiculous. Excuse me, I cannot stop yawning. I'm so sorry. Could make some hair clips today, although I make a lot of hair clips. I have a lot of them lying around. I have way too many hair clips. If you must thank you, but I did not make it. Lampshade did. My moderator. Not the one in chat, and a different one. What the frick you mean you don't know? Okay, I need to do something with my hands, so I will momentarily be back. I'm gonna go get the little bit of good yarn I have left. Hello. I have different yarn now. I probably should be saving it because it's one of my favorite colors, and I already have a hat in this color, but whatever. I have gray, fluffy yarn. I need to show you guys the hats I made, because I made one yesterday, I think. Was it two? No, it was one. I was going to show you one I made today, and then I realized I'm not using this yarn, just literally like 2 minutes ago. Okay, and I have my handy dandy tape measure. Where are all of my materials going? Thank you. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna frickin' crash out. This frickin' yarn. I curse that yarn a lot. It's just what I do. Hello. Thing is about baby blanket yarn is it doesn't pull from the middle, so all the time you're having to like flick your yarn around, like throw it across the room, like pull to get any form of yarn out of the frickin'. Oh my gosh. Can I just, and do I just not know how to crochet? Is that what it is? Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Hats, I cannot stand making hats. Anytime someone's like, "Can you crochet?" It's always like either one, a plushie that's trending, or two, hats. So anytime I make a hat, I'm like, I made a hat, and then I sit there and then I just stare at it because I don't wear hats. At the same time, I'm kind of impressed that I managed to make a hat. Hello. I'm trying to be productive today, but like I really just don't want to. Hello, hello. I need to film content. I have not done that yet today. I was gonna do that an hour ago, but I woke up late. Excuse me. My throat made a noise, and I do not know why. I cannot watch Husband Hotel and stuff because of religion. New sub, welcome, welcome. I thought about selling crochet stuff, but my loops aren't tight enough to be able to do that, which is really sad. Okay, so now I'm on counting to 3. Around this is very important. This can mess up my entire hat. And I hate frogging things. I'm sorry, you're good. You don't need to apologize. Welcome back. I also need to show you guys my entire blanket, but I have not done that either. Because I spent a long time on that. You know, I have to count to 4. Hello, hello. Welcome in, everyone. I still need to do my school for the day. I just haven't done it. Thank you, but I did not make my mask. My moderator Lampshade did. Their alarm. Real, though. Real. There's I work at a theme park during the summer, and there's a game that has a really loud alarm. And one time, my alarm was going off, but I deadass started just dreaming about working that one game at the theme park I work at because I don't like being put there because I work in games. I hand people prizes and stuff. And I just started dreaming about that. You missed your entire lecture. Oh gosh, that ain't good. How are you sewing something you can't tell me if you said you have to buy fabrics? Do you guys actually have fabric stores? I don't mean it like that, because my nearest fabric store is 40 minutes away. I am not even joking. And they don't even have that much fabric. It's kind of suck. Then do your work. What is up with you putting... Actually, I'm also putting my work off today, so I can't actually be saying anything. One singular yarn store. I like yarn stores. I love the yarn stores. I love yarn. I'm gonna be so dead ass. Pause. I thought that you just ordered everything off Amazon like I have to. Do you know FNAF? Yes. It's covering, but there's the spring trap right there on my wall. From a long time ago, multiple years. Can you get back in your corner? Thank you. I love yarn so much. I like baby blanket yarn. His favorite character? Back when I was a FNAF fan, it was Ennard and Springtrap. And I also liked a little bit. I'm Mark Bonnie. Alright, alright. Hi. Okay, so I think this is long enough to start doing my single stitches to actually form the hat. Have my handy dandy tape measure. Alrighty, it is. I dropped my tape measure, so I can't double check. Keyboard. Funny enough, I used to play FNAF on Twitch back when I was like 13, I think. 12, 13. I played it on Twitch when I had like one Twitch sub. And it was someone I knew in real life too. I don't even know how I would get into that account anymore. I don't even remember what it was named. It's like one live stream. It was on the Xbox too. Hello, hello. I wonder if I can finish. I'm using like how long this stream is on as like a timer for how fast I can finish a hat. I'm low-key jealous that Paws can just go waddle up to a store, buy fabric, and go home and not have to wait a week for it to come in and pay $20 for shipping. Kinda jealous, I'm not gonna lie. I envy you a little bit. Genuine question. I did not. Your question did not pop up in chat, so I do not know what you asked. Try it again. Oh, I said I'm jealous that you can go to a yarn store and just buy yarn and go home. I have to freaking like wait a week and pay like for shipping and shit. Or I have to drive like an hour, which the Joann shut down, so I don't even really have fabric options. I have Hobby Lobby. If you're waiting for an and, you're not getting one. I have Hobby Lobby. And then there's Michaels, but Michaels doesn't really. Michaels is really just kids' crafts that are like super overpriced for no freaking reason. Like it's genuinely like so ridiculous. Yes, I'm afraid. I have a lot of FNAF fans in my audience. I have a lot of Cookie Run Kingdom fans in my audience as well. Dinosaur furries? Ooh. Dude, I want to see a dinosaur furry. That'd be so cool, though. I have never played FNAF Security Breach. I have seen clips, though. You said, thank you. Welcome, welcome. It's Piggy. That's real, though. I have been off and on in the Piggy fandom for multiple years now. Which I sadly never got the police skin, but I do have the gold Piggy skin. Big flex, I know. I was chronically online when I was 14. Gorillas. I personally like the bad setup. I'm sorry, I could not stop yawning. Just endless yawning. My goodness. It's 5 around here. I try to bring good vibes. I try. On 2 legs. Real life furries? Perhaps. But do they have human characteristics other than that? Because you could say the same thing about a kangaroo and call a kangaroo a furry. I'm gonna try to get this hat done on stream. Is this used to knit? How's it going? It's going. With the Muscle Girl, thank you, but I did not make it. My moderator Lampshade did. She's like, K-pop, I'm not personally a fan. I like more alternative and rock. Furry is an anthropomorphic animal that is fictional. It has It has human characteristics. I have a lot of my audience are Cat's Eye fans. No, I accidentally undid a bunch of stitches. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, pause. The frick your Wi-Fi just like on the fritz for? Yeah, dinosaurs and kangaroos are not furries. It's like anytime I talk to Pause's Wi-Fi is like, bitch, no, stop that. No. La 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 la. I like the blanket yarn, it's pretty. it is soft. You know Puppy Playtime? I do know Puppy Playtime. I am still not a Therian. It does not say I am a Therian. Classic, thank you. From Puppy Playtime, I like Lily Lovebraids because she reminds me of my OC Sydney Silent. But I also like Catbee. And also, Preston Willard. I want to see more of him in Puppy Playtime. I was really sad that he was in the ARG, but not actually in the chapter. It's like, where's my boy at? Where is my boy? I need to know what happened to Preston Willard and Jessica Newman too, I guess. I don't really care about her, but I want to know what happened to Preston Willard. Sydney is really similar to Lily Lovebraids. Except she's like conscious and not a toy. Sydney is fully aware that she is Sydney. 50 jars of Jabber Jam. I think she's cool. That is bold of you to say when you know her freaking lore. Bold of you to say. Bitch wild, my Tyad. I love how Preston autocorrected to depression. Because I was like, depression, and it got turned into a toy by the prototype, and I was like, huh? And I was like, oh, wait. What's next? Anxiety? I can rest Nikki, but I did not make it. Well, I know he got turned into a toy, but, like, I want to know. I wanted to see him in the chapter, and I'm really disappointed that he wasn't. I'm, like, actually, like, very disappointed. Because, like, can we stop adding new characters and focus on the ones that are already in the thing? Lord have mercy, please. Jessica Newman. She could be alive because we didn't actually see her dead body, so Jessica Newman could potentially be alive, and I will fight you on that. You are wired. Why are you a furry? Come back to me when you can spell weird right. Thanks. In case you're wondering, it's spelled W-E-I-R-D. Thank you. Like, if you're gonna hate, at least, like, spell it right. Yeah, I don't work on batteries unless you're talking about my dad, who for some reason... Well, for some reason, I said my dad's an electrician, and anytime I say that, I have, like, 5 other people go, I'm a furry and my dad is also an electrician, or it's a mechanic. It's like, why are so many furries' dads, like, electricians or mechanics? Like, I didn't even realize that was, like, a stereotype that's true, but apparently it is. It's like, is my dad secretly hiding amongst other people that have furry children? Like, my favorite song. I currently don't really have one. I have High School Musical songs stuck in my head though because I auditioned yesterday. So I should hear back in a couple days, which I will probably tell you guys unless I'm like really sad and then I forget. My memory is shit. Because I keep remembering to film a bunch of videos and then I end up not filming the videos. Speaking of working on batteries, the thing that's really cool about going on vacation with my dad is he will, like, rig hotel thermostats so we can get the room, like, cooler love that. Because hotel rooms kind of suck, low-key. Any other masks? I have a ton of other masks. I've been meaning to order stuff so I can hang them on the wall so they're not just sitting around. Because I'd like to actually, store them nicely. I am currently working on getting a backdrop because my recent video shorts from yesterday, I filmed at that wall on the other side of my room. And this wall is a little old. So I have art of my OCs that I'm probably going to put up. But I need more art of my OCs because they're all like the same like style. And then just put them up. Sylvester, yeah, I know you want Sylvester up there, you little lore leech. We all know you want Sylvester. My gosh, it's already almost 12. Is that mask on the wall? It is a raccoon. Yeah, specifically those paintings up there right under, I'd like to hang masks there instead. Hello, hello. Oh, I didn't even realize. I heard why is my basement here? And I was like, what on earth are you talking about? Are you tripping? And then saw the person with the username. I miss a lot of stuff when I'm multitasking, dude. Still working on my hat. I want to get it done on this live stream, bro. You like Chapel Roan? Not really. I am a furry, yes. How does one's basement flood with wine? Where's it all coming from? Yeah, I'm on Central, so y'all might be on different time zones than me. Hello, hello. Yeah, we know you on a different time zone, bro. Hello, hello. If you put a middle finger, the people under 13 that aren't supposed to be on my channel anyway are going to flip out. That's the thing. I will say like stuff like damn, and I will have a bunch of 9-year-olds be like, stop. I'm 9. Don't say that. And it's like, you are not even supposed to be on YouTube. That is against TOS. And if you don't know what TOS is, that just stands for Terms of Service. And if you don't know what Terms of Service is, basically YouTube making rules. seriously am trying to finish this. Trying to crochet like fast. I get this done in less than an hour because that'd be really cool. Hello everyone. That does not mean spam your age. Do not. If you say your age in the chat, you will automatically be timed out for 24 hours, please. Does anyone else remember that trend where it's like, put your age backwards and that's your new age, and a bunch of like 12-year-olds were falling for it? Because it's like, you are putting a target on your back. And it's like, I swear that trend was made up to catch people. I swear it was. It's like, why? What? And so many people fell for it too. That's the sad part. Fall for it. A lot of people did. Look at Russ, thank you, but I did not make it. My moderator Lampshade did. When I was on 12, I didn't even do YouTube. I was on a different app that was not TikTok that I'm not even going to talk about because I was really cringy and I've never lived that down. Oh, thank you. But please don't feel pressured to donate or anything. It's okay. It's a Vine kid. Real. Like Vine compilation videos. This hat probably needs like one more row. I play Bomb Town VR. I do not. I haven't been on my Oculus in a long time. Hello. I am going to go now, though. Ta-ta!